right, see if these microphones are working good. What is happening, Johnny, Bob, Jeff? Hey, before we get started, I just want to see if these microphones are working any good. I'm in Texas now. We have at 6 p.m. over here at the Backyard Grill. I have that challenge to do. So I'm just sitting here doing some editing, and I was going to go live for my midweek midday. All right, thanks, guys. What is up, Elliot, Jeff, Bob, and Katie? Hey, Katie. What is up, Ray Smith? Ray Smith. Hopefully, I'll still see you 3 p.m. tomorrow, and be hungry. Am I ever coming to Maine? I think I did Maine one time, like a year ago, but I'm not sure when I'll get back to Maine. That's all the way to the east. I don't make it that far east usually. All right, Ray, way to go, Ray. Hopefully the food is cooled off for us this time. What is up, Christopher, Eric, A-Key? Thank you very much. Yes, please hit the thumbs up button. Please share. Usually I don't say share the lives because if you don't really follow me, that's not too crazy important, I guess. But the regular videos, like the one that came out this morning, that was a pretty good video that had elk, bison, and beef on there. What is up, Clayton? I'm glad you guys can join me on this midday live. I try to do it for the people that can't make the 9 p.m. Fridays, and for overseas as well, and for people that work during the nighttime. So hopefully these microphones are still working good. People say they can hear me. I just want to make it a little more quality than regular. They're like TV in the background. So I'm trying to up my game a little bit. All right, Jim 420. Thank you very much. They're going to go live. So if you go to Backyard Grill in Houston, Texas, it's on Jones Road. They're going to go live on their Facebook. So I've done this challenge before, and they said I'm trying to beat the record at 17 minutes. I've already got the record, so I'm not. I mean, I guess I can try to beat my own record, but it's just a live to show everybody that somebody can do this challenge. So it's a promotion. Hey, Linda Volpe, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Unknown. Yes, Nomad, them onion rings were delicious. They're not just a regular, like frozen or anything. They was hand battered. Well, I didn't see them batter it, but it tasted hand battered and fluffy and light. So they were delicious. Eric Crump. I didn't want to say it on the video, but they actually overcooked all the burgers. But they were really nice, so I didn't say anything in the video that they was killed twice. But it was harder to eat that burger, all the patties, because they were unintended for a while, I guess. I'm not sure. But they were great people there, and I really appreciated them letting me do that challenge. Thank you, Mr. Unknown. Two people and 11-pound carnivore. Johnny, Matt, Sweet Tooth Cohen, and myself has a record at that one. I think it's Sky in the Pie, or Pie in the Sky. I've already done that one. Syracuse. No, not really sure on that one. Let me see. I'm looking to see where I'll be. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm being in Syracuse anytime soon. It would probably be in October if I go that direction, but I'm going to say in October. I'm usually that way. I did just get the word that Florida is having that bodega contest again, the taco one. So I'll be in on Cinco de Mayo on May the 5th. I'll be in Miami Beach, Florida. So I will be doing that contest. Yes, Michael Johnson. I was going to speak about that CC's competition. We did win the $1,500 at that location, but we didn't win overall nationwide of the 2,500 extra. If you saw that, if you're on my Facebook and you follow me on Facebook, you'll see more of what I'm talking about. But our pizza at St. Louis was way bigger than everybody's pizza all around the other 7 locations. And we didn't. We were told we had to remain seated, that we couldn't stand up, and they got to stand up. It's nothing to do with Tim Brown or Pat Bertoletti. It's nothing to do with them. They just did the rules that they was told and ate the pizza that they got served. So whatever I'm saying about the thickness and the rules weren't fair, it's nothing to do with them. So they're good guys, but it's just the uneven rules and pizza size. So other than that, I just wanted to get that out there on my Facebook just to let everybody know. But I just drop it because they won't budge on saying that it weighs differently. They keep saying it weighs the same. They will not budge on that, and um, I'm just going to let that go. Marcia Black, I've done about 10 videos with Molly. I can't just up and do a video with Molly. She stays 32 hours away from me in St. Louis. So just when we're near a contest together or we're at a contest together, we try to do a challenge here and there on that trip. But I don't have any plans right now for a video. Billy, a head cheese contest. Hey, man, if the money's good, I'm down. All right, Ray, I would like to do a team challenge. Heck, if you can find a team challenge before tomorrow, I'll do that one instead. But it has to be on my route. So if if you let me know, man, I could switch my. Well, I've already told a few people where I'll be, so I'm gonna have to stick with that. So yeah, but in the future, there, I'd like to. We can set up a team challenge, maybe even start a promotion for a pizza place. So if you get some pizza locations that want to start one off, if they want to start one off for like 300 for 2 people, I'll split you half and half. If they want to do a one person for $500, that it's a team, that one person does it, I'll do it for 500, and I'll throw you $100 just for watching me. All right, Billy. Yeah, just let me just get with me in my email. As soon as you hear me talking about going to New York area or New Jersey, then email me and I will let you know more in detail where I'll be at. But right now, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing today. Today is Backyard Grill. It's on Jones Road in Houston, Texas. So if you're in the Houston, Texas area and you want to check out a challenge live, it'll be 6 p.m. If you can't make it to the location, they do have a live on their Facebook. So if you go to their Facebook page, and I'll go there now just for you guys to get that information. Sorry, I forgot to share the other video, so I had to do that real quick. Okay, here you go. This is Backyard Grill, so they're going to go live at 6 p.m. But if you're around this area, I'll be there at 5 p.m. and until about 7 p.m. So that is the link to their Facebook. If you can't make it, if you want to watch it live, I'm not going live on my computer. They're going to go live on their Facebook. Natasha, I'm not sure. We just threw that around, but if I go that direction, I want to do a few challenges with him. So next time you hear me going to the Minnesota area or Michigan or something like that, I'll be in Michigan July 27th for that Hopcat um, Ann Arbor. In Ann Arbor, I'll be there on July 27th. But I'm not sure on the Minnesota trip or anything like that. Yes, a Fof. When I was younger, I used to say Nodnarb Krauk. That's my whole name backwards, Nodnarb Krauk. But other than that, I'm gonna let you guys know where I'm gonna be. So this is your time, people. When I tell you guys where I'll be at after I'm there, they say, "Hey, I wish I would have knew you was there." Like I said it on the YouTube live. I said it on my Facebook. I put it in descriptions of videos, and I post on the comments. So if I pin a comment, please read the pinned comment and read descriptions, like the first paragraph or two of the descriptions of each video before you ask any questions, because maybe half the time they're already answer your questions. So that's why I put it in there for you guys to know. I try, or the video. So if you fast forward, you know who you are. You're gonna miss it. So here is the update today. Like I said, 6 p.m. Backyard Grill in Houston, Texas. Tomorrow will be TJ's Ribs in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's going to be with Ray Smith here. It's a barbecue challenge. We're going to do that at 3 p.m. I might be there a little early, but we're hopefully we'll start right at about 3 p.m. Actually, the same day, since it's not a huge challenge, I'm having another one at 6 p.m. in. Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying already. That was Thursday, the 11th. Friday, the 12th, I have Taste of Detroit in Brandon. Good name, Brandon, Mississippi. So I will be Friday, the 12th, in Brandon, Mississippi at Taste of Detroit at 11 a.m. Same day, 6 p.m. in Ridgeland, Mississippi. That's like near Jackson, Mississippi. That will be on Friday, the 12th at 6 p.m. Other than that, I have some more listed here that I'm not going to go into detail about. But on the 13th, I need to be in Memphis, Tennessee for their chicken wing contest. So I will be in Memphis, Tennessee on Saturday the 13th. Let me see some. Okay. Well, I don't use the word hate, but where I didn't like the food at would be, man, I really can't recall offhand right now, but I know that 112-pound hamburger we did was only thing tasted good on that was tomatoes. Seriously, but I can't recall. I had some hamburger challenges that were just so tough that the seasoning didn't help it out any. Yeah, Brian should be able to do it. Thank you, UK. I appreciate it. I try to do better on my editing and quality and get my cameras better. I just don't have the money for cameras right now. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I know. Bob didn't really say anything that he said not to mess with it, but look at this. I brought my cup in uh, for my live. You can't hardly see it much because I'm going to be up here. So every now and then I'll just pretend to be drinking out of it. Okay. It's bad acting, okay? I didn't say it was good. So if Bob watches this later, he might be on lunch break. But if he comes in the room, maybe I'll surprise him with that, okay? And I am in Texas with this cup. How strange was that I left my house with it? Yes, Ray, that's a good point. Ray Smith and I was at a challenge where it was a pizza burger. It was like, was it 2 or 4 pizzas or 4 patties? But it was the bun was the pizza. It was a little, but the patties were in the middle. But the pizza burger, and you had fries to go with it. And I told him, hey, when it comes out scorching hot, can I cool it down? He's like, it's not gonna come out that hot. It'll be okay. Well, it came out really hot, and I can't even post that video because I don't want to post videos with like just a slop fest. And I'm not lying. I had a whole cup of water. I poured over the top of it, and I even poured a half a cup of soda on top of it. I told him, and he said I can come back and do it again sometime. I said I just wasted a whole day because I had this planned, and I'm not able to come back. My mouth is messed up. So he lost out on that video and free advertising because I will not post that. I will not post that video. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, guys, if you missed it, I did a ASMR on my other channel in that Walmart parking lot, and I thought it would be funny to do it by candlelight, a poem thing. So I do some strange stuff on that other channel. Well, on this one too, but I just do that one just all for kicks. So if you guys haven't saw that ASMR channel that I do, I actually just did 2 more videos. I didn't post them yet. But I will post the link up now. So if you guys want some more like this, it's still PG-13. It's like borderline, but I wouldn't recommend having the kids watch this one because there might be some extra funny stuff in there. But that's the channel right there if you want to subscribe and hit notify on if you want to see any like just extra funny videos. Oh no, I'm not naming any kid Nod Narb. My name backwards. I don't even want any more kids. End of story. Yes, Mike, that soup was really really hot, and nothing will give that justice to tell you how hot it was because you will not. You will not understand how hot that was unless you try it. Greetings from Czech Republic. You're a Radim fan, ain't you? I met Radim and did a burger challenge with him. I have it on my YouTube. It was called Jake's. I think Jake Melnick or Melvick. I think Melnick was in Chicago. He said he's never done a team challenge. So I was proud to drive 4 hours to see him to do that. So that video is on my YouTube as well. Yes, Linda, you are correct. Matthew, I don't know about calling that guy that name. That is too creepy. Especially guys that call me that name. You said it. You said it. It's out there. Yeah, Linda, I brought the candle from home so I wouldn't have to pay for a candle on the road to do this. So I thought that out a little bit. So before my trips, I try to plan as efficient and cost effective as possible. Yeah, Miss Jacobs, I do that on purpose, just for the funniness of it. Like it's a different person, different character, even though they know it's me. It's just something I do just to be funny. Yeah, I'm on the road. I'm not going to trim it too much now. I just need to put some more some beard stuff in there. Nodnarb Krauk. Katie, that is a good idea. Good idea. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. All right, Billy, go try some hothead cheese out there and get some practice in. Hoghead cheese, my bad. I'm not sure what it was, a great value candle or what, but it was from Walmart. I like the scent of it. It might have been peach mango or something. Let me see what else I have down here. But people, I do these lives so you guys know, get some more information of where I'm at and what challenges. So people's always like this one that just was in Houston here that I just posted on the 7th. I just posted 3 days ago, and I did that on purpose because I'll be at the same location in 3 days from when that aired. So I put the time up there, I put in descriptions. I posted on Facebook, and I pinned the comment, and people still said, "Oh, I wish I knew you was here." Like, I'm here. If you watch the whole video or read the comments, the pinned comment or descriptions, or listen to my live on Friday, you would know that I was back at this location. So please, people, that's why I try to do these, to be informational, to let you guys know where I'm at. But like like the challenge I did the day before yesterday at CC's, there was 3 people that were supposed to showed up, but they wanted to know where I was at. They all couldn't make it. They had to work. Their car was acting up. So that's usually the way it goes. So people, there's somebody that says they're on the other side of Houston. Okay, I'm on the other side of the United States. I drove 21 hours already, but somebody lives a half an hour away. That is very unacceptable. That's not an excuse to say they can't make it. If I drove 21 hours already, I'm not going to drive 30 more minutes out my way to. If it's on the path and I'm going by a gas station, I would probably say, "Hey, I'll be at this gas station at this time, getting gas, so we can meet up and chat for 30 minutes." I will do that if I'm on the road, but I have to be going that direction. I can't drive 21 hours, then drive another 1 hour round trip out the way. All right. Thank you very much, Corey. I'm trying to get up to your level on the quality. And I got these 2 mics right here. I guess it's the lighting in here because I'm using this new USB camera I bought. But the lighting is real good in this location. It's a really nice McDonald's. What is up, Ben? One-legged Honda mechanic. Hopefully, you got that starter changed out on that car you was working on, and a video. Miss Jacobs, that is correct. I might as well, if I have them both, I might as well use them. But I can use one for an interview if I had somebody that, with me. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. I appreciate it editing the videos for you guys. I spend more time doing it, but the outcome for you guys liking it, I really do appreciate it. April's, what's April's Pita Bowls challenge? You mean, the pizza roll? You mean the pizza rolls? Well, send them in to, if you know how to upload them on YouTube, upload them unlisted and then send me the link. If you don't know how to do that, you can email me, and we'll figure something out. Or email that the link and the email in the descriptions of the fun eating challenge channel or something like that. But it's in the descriptions, the email to send it to. Oh, Teddy, I would win that race there. I'm like an iron chef. What is up, Lee Rome 1000? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, guys. I also, if you guys want to know where I'll be at the next few days, I've already mentioned it. So if you want to, after this video, if you want to go back and watch before whatever time, maybe 20-minute mark or a little bit before that, that's when I told everybody where I was going to be at. And I'll say it again here at the end. See what else I have down here. Oh, if you do come to any of my events, there's some restaurants that, well, there's a lot of restaurants. If you have a lot of people that come there and take up a lot of real estate and they don't buy any food, they're actually losing money because people cannot get in to eat. So if you ever come to one of my events, if you just buy appetizer, if you're not hungry, or if you're hungry, enjoy the food, or try a challenge with me. If you try a challenge with me, and they know about it and they have enough time to do two, um, heck, we can do one. You can be on the video with me. When do you eat after a challenge? It just depends what kind of challenge it is. If it's all meat one day, I'm probably not going to eat hardly anything the next day, just liquids. Rachel, thank you very much. I try to eat cleaner. My time goes down a little bit by not being as fast, but I think I'm still fast comparably to how clean I try to eat. There's some that gets crazy messy, um, and there's some foods that I just no control that it's going to be messy anyway. But I try to do the best I can, and I try not to dunk any of my pizza. I was just on the news here on ABC 13 in Houston for the CC's Pizza, and I didn't dunk one piece of that bread because it was on TV, and I did not. I didn't want to do that, and there was a lot of kids in there too, and I don't want them to start going home and dunking all their food. Bubba, come out to Utah. I already passed Utah. I was that way twice. Um, and let me see, December. I was in there December like the first or second, and I came back through December like the 18th or 19th. I'm not going back out that way for a little bit, but yeah, next time you hear me talking about going that direction, then email me and I can let you know what challenge I have going on. All right, Ray Smith, I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Christopher, no, I didn't. I already talked about that one. The pizza was smaller in Chicago and the other seven locations. Ours, St. Louis, had the biggest pizza. The three teams that did it in St. Louis had the same size on ours, but rest of the United States didn't have the same size. Um, yeah, other than that, they got to stand up and we didn't. But nothing to say, nothing bad towards the guys that won because they didn't make the pizza, they didn't make the rules. They just went with whatever they got told and put on the table. So nothing to say, nothing about them. What about Orlando? Yeah, everybody's pizza was smaller than ours. Everybody's looked about the same except ours. So if you're on my Facebook page, you would see the picture that I posted of it. Um, but that's why I tell people to follow me on the garbage disposal on that page because I put extra content on there and you'll know more than what's going on and like more updates. Are you coming to Greenville, South Carolina? Valerie, I was just in Greenville. I did two challenges in Greenville. Um, Max Speed Shop, and I did an ASMR in Greenville of the cherry blossom trees. Uh, I did Papa's and beer. I think that's in Greenville. Papa's and beer. It's a burrito challenge. But yeah, I was just there like 3 weeks ago. So, but if you caught my lives, if you catch my lives and stuff, you will know more where I'm at. But I don't come to.
So quiet, sir. Just with all the respect, sir, we have 1 hour limited over here for visiting inside the store, sir. Okay, and we have to be here for since 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I thought since you bought something,
It just doesn't matter if you
so I
buy
got to buy something else for another hour.
just an hour.
Okay, I'll buy something else. All right, guys, let me buy something else. Uh, there's ways around it, but I just got to pay for something else. I never heard you got to only be an hour in the store. Yeah, well, that was the owner of the store saying I can only be here 1 hour. I've never heard of just being at a store 1 hour though. So he I guess he thought I was going to leave, but I'll just pay for something else. So I'm just trying to get something ordered right now. I'll pick up the cup later. I don't have to get up or nothing. I just wanted to make sure that I got something. Soft drinks. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate your patience, but bam, I'm good for another hour. Okay, so I'm gonna give this live stream till 1:30, and then I'm gonna leave this place. So no, I'm not gonna go anywhere else. I'm just like 2 blocks from where I need to be. If I go to Panera's, I'm driving 5 more miles out the way, or it's gonna take 10 minutes to get there. So I'm right here where I need to be. I'm good for an hour. Once I go live, and I don't need to be here anymore. But yeah, I usually sit at Walmart. I'll sit like 12 or 14 hours, and but I'm not gonna buy another drink. I got coffee now, so I got me a soda. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some water and some Gatorade. Yeah, I was at Panera's yesterday, about 12 hours. Yeah, that's what I do on the road. I edit my videos, so when I go home, I can just do my voiceovers and then schedule the YouTube. Yes, yes, that's where I'm at. No, Christopher, I'm pretty stable. Just traveling around myself. It's a lot cheaper. I am a lot low maintenance than a lot of people. So let me go pick my. I'll be right back. Let me go pick my cup up since I paid for it, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, I'll send somebody to get us. I can do that. Absolutely. What other oh, those little unions, half by 3 angles. Yeah, okay.
Bacon McDouble? Bacon McDouble?
Yeah, man. We'll take care of that. All right, dude.
Okay. Thanks for holding on there, guys. Since I paid for it, I might as well get some. That's what she said. Mad Banner, because this is my job. So if I'm at home, I'll be doing the same thing, but I'm on the road for 3 weeks. And so I edit sitting here instead of editing at home. So I'm not losing any downtime. Uh, I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. But I do a lot of editing, people. It takes people think when I post a picture, if I post a picture on my Facebook page, please don't ask, hey, where's the video? It's just a picture, okay? It takes time to edit. It doesn't just, when I walk outside the door after a challenge, just go up into the cloud and get on the internet. I have to edit the videos. I'm on the road. So when I go home, I'll finish the editing, but I'll do some editing while I'm on the road, most of it. But when I go home, I will I'll add the voiceovers and maybe some songs and do the thumbnails, and then it'll be posted. But this one, this McDonald's told me that I had to leave after an hour if I didn't buy any. Well, he didn't say. He thought I was just going to go ahead and pack it up, but I bought something else, so I'm good for another hour, like a parking meter. But you get less time at a McDonald's than you do at a parking meter. It seems like. I think parking meters give you 2 hours at least. Thanks, Miss Jacobs. Thank you. Yes, that was the first time I tried to do that editing with. I thought about that the Ring when that lady came out the TV. So I might try to do that on my other channel, but I'll probably do it just a funny one with my hair backwards like the Ring and come out the TV. Michael Diaz, yeah, I have about 1,000 stuff in my list to do that people want me to do, but I can't just up and start eating. Like if I'm at a McDonald's, some people tell me, "Hey, do 20 Big Macs." I'm on the road doing challenges, so I've never even ate at a Chick-fil-A. I might just do like a food review at one, or like a Whataburger. If they let me videotape inside, I would like to do a food review there since I never ate there. So I'll do something like that here and there, but I can't eat massive quantities of food like every day. I have to plan them out. But that would be a good one to do since I've never done that before. So I think I have that one on my list to do, but not like a massive quantity, maybe just like a food review type thing. Carl, I don't know what you mean. Why did you change to Roku? I didn't change. I just added a channel. So it's nothing taken away. It's more. So if you have Roku, you can find me on Roku as well. But I didn't change anything really. No, not 15 minutes. It's 1 hour. 1 hour. At this location, 1 hour. And I know he's timing me because of what he did last time. So I know he's timing me. He's making sure I only get another hour. Because he said I was here since 6 a.m., which is a lie. I think I didn't get here till 9 a.m. So he kind of stretched the truth there. I think he turned the 9 upside down and made it a 6. Yes, Miss Jacobs, I have that wrote down already that I'm going to do that. It shouldn't be too difficult to do, but I have some other skits, a lot of skits that I want to do. I just don't have much time to do. But like I said, I'll be home for like 5 days, then I have to head back out to Miami Beach. So I'll be in Florida on May the 5th in Miami Beach at the Bodega Taco Contest. YouTube Candy, I'm on the road right now, so if I'm not doing a challenge, if I'm on the road, I don't do extra challenges usually unless I got like 2 or 3 day downtime. But when I'm on the road, I eat for free on challenges, and if I'm not doing challenges, I probably need to recuperate a day or two. So normally on the road, I don't do any extras because if you want to see my list, this is what I have left to do. These are all the ones I have left to do. And I've already done like 6 of them. So if you can see all that food right there, that's too much already. What is up, Amber Gould? That's my sister, everybody. How are you doing today? Yes, Georgia. People do not understand how much I do on the road, why I do challenges and edit. So I can't do just extra challenges. So I had something else to talk about here. Oh, there's one guy that was going back and forth, Alexa Cruz. He was going back and forth with me. He said my editing has been going downhill. It was on that live video feed, and I told him on a live video there's no editing whatsoever, Alexa Cruz. But he, yeah, it's a guy with 2 X's. But I kept telling him I didn't edit that video. It was live, and I do not own the phone company, and I don't own YouTube. So that was out of my hands, and I didn't build the metal building that I was in. But man, he kept going on and on, and I didn't know what to tell him. Yeah, I don't know either, Miss Holovacco. That blew my mind, but he just wouldn't let it down. I don't block people usually. That guy he can't see me unless he made another account. But yeah, I had to block the guy because he was being ignorant. Thank you, Mr. Bad. I think I do. You know, I'm not the best in the world, I know, but I'm not the worst. I'll tell you that. I mean, I could, just like eating, I tell people, I said, no, I'm not the fastest eater, the best eater in the world, but I'm sitting at the same table with them. So I'm proud of that. Yes, Georgia, I edited him out. He's edited. Bloop. Sorry, I couldn't edit that. It was live. But if I was editing that, it would have been a smoke ball and then that. So let's do some editing on a live video. Best I can do. So there's your live stream editing. I should have threw some sweet and low dust in the air, but it would have made a mess. I gotta try to drink as much fluid as I can within an hour so I can get my money's worth. Oh, Miss Hobbs, did you see my editing skills? Yes, oh yeah, you came in on the wrong one. I know in a minute before this hour's over, I'm not psychic, but I'm telling you guys right now, before this is over, the manager's going to come over and tell me that I can't do this. He's going to shut this down. I'm going to videotape him too. I'll get the camera and do one of these numbers. Yeah. So. Yeah, but this McDonald's here, you get less time here when you buy something. So you have to eat quick. So if you guys want to practice a food, like to be a professional eater, come to this McDonald's on Jones Road because you have to eat quick or they kick you out. You get 1 hour, then you got to go. So you get more time to park in a parking meter spot 2 hours than you do at this McDonald's in Texas. Yeah. So my shirt's getting lazy up here because of these microphones. Warren Foster, I am a professional. I'm not in the league. I'm not in the league anymore, but but you might not have been watching my channel much if you didn't know I was professional. I'm not the best, but I tell people I eat at the same table as them. No, it's not busy. I would say if it's busy, but it's not busy at all. I mean, maybe because they have a 1 hour time limit. I don't want to make a mess. But I was at Panera's yesterday, so I stocked up on some Sweet and Low. Because McDonald's don't have a Sweet and Low. They have the Equal and the Splenda and maybe whatever the yellow brand is, yellow, blue, and the Splenda, but they don't have the pink. They don't have the Sweet and Low. Yeah. Well, they limit me to an hour, so I'm probably gonna end this like 1:15 because I have 15 more minutes to drink fluids. So I'll stand by the soda machine and drink Gatorade and water for like 15 minutes straight. I should get a video of that too. Michael, you must not, like every live I go to, people ask the same questions. So if you guys watch my lives and don't fast forward or anything, you guys might know the question to that. But like almost every live, people ask me the same thing. It has to do with a lot of fluids. If it's a really, really hot one, I'll tell you what, it might not make it, okay? But you don't build a capacity up by doing that. People that do that will never get a big capacity. So just watch my other lives. I say it too much to even get up to waste my, because I only got like 40 minutes left here. So I'll answer some other questions that I haven't answered before. But a lot of my lives, like every single one probably has that in there. Yeah, Barbara. He, I guess he made sure he was out of the frame, but he'll be, oh, there he is right there. He's sitting down eating. I should go over there. Hey, buddy, eat that in an hour or less. You got to go. What? Here, watch this. He's right there. See in between that? He's right straight ahead, right there. Oh, did you see that show on Saturday Night Live when they do this? You remember that on Saturday Night Live when they go? Yeah, I was wanting to do a video like that. I need to do that in the video, but like. And then in the background, when the guy's doing this, one time he's doing this, like pushing their fingers so he couldn't close it. Like, yeah, I keep doing stuff like that. They're going to kick me out. Okay, guys, I have Let me see. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Today, 6 p.m. Backyard Grill in Houston, Texas on Jones Road. I'll be in Houston, Texas, people. So I don't want to hear it when people say, hey, I wish I knew you was here. Like I've done told you last Friday on the video on the 7th, on the pinned comment on my Facebook, and the descriptions of that video on the 7th, and right now. So today at 6 p.m., I will put the link to their Facebook is right here. So I'm putting their link. If you can't come live, if you can't come here to watch it live, you can watch it live on their Facebook. My capacity, I'm not sure, maybe 11 pounds of regular food, 12 tops, like pizza, maybe tops 12, but it's usually roughly around 11. But it just depends what kind of food it is. You get like foods that settle. You can do beans, like 16 pounds of beans because they settle. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Eric, I just let people know my capacity, like pizza, probably solids, is probably going to be like 11 pounds normal, maybe 12 pounds tops. So if you put a 20 pound up there, I'm pretty sure that that's not within the 11 to 12 pound range. I can do 20 pounds of liquids. Okay, tomorrow I'll be at TJ Ribs in Baton Rouge, Louisiana at 3 p.m. So if you're in the Louisiana area, I will be at TJ's Ribs at 3 p.m. in Baton Rouge. I did that one contest in Louisiana, in Scott, Louisiana. That boudin, that's how they say it, okay? But it's like boudin. Depends where you're from. They just don't say their N's. So if you say with the N, they say it's wrong pronunciation. I said, no, you just don't know how to say words with N's on the end of it. Don't say words that begin with an N. Oh no, let's not go there. But I have the Baton Rouge to do. Then I have I'm near Jackson, Mississippi on Friday, so I'll be in Brandon, Mississippi at 11 a.m. Taste of Detroit. Be in Richland, Mississippi at 6 p.m. same day at Burgers and Blues. They're not big challenges, so I set 2 up that day. Then I'll be in Memphis, Tennessee on the 13th. Yes, Hickory. It's weird how people pronounce things on different sides of the country, and it is wrong if you don't say it the way they mispronounce the word. I say whatever it looks like on the word, that's how I'm going to say it. Like memes, it's not memes, it's memes. Don't spell. You just made up something. Then you made a word up for the made up something. Didn't even look like what you meant to say. So they probably did that on purpose to be ignorant. Lisa, I say that on about every live video I do as well. People, you only see what I do eat. Today, I have coffee and Gatorade, and I drink a lot of water. But it depends. When I'm at home, all I eat is yogurt, salads, pickles. Not in the same day either, and protein bars. So I got a treadmill in the front room. I don't have a TV. Well, I do have a TV. It's not plugged in, but it's not a big TV anyway. But I have a treadmill and a mountain bike. So the mountain bike, when I get back home, I'll have a week so I can start getting on the mountain bike since it's warm enough. The treadmill, it's always warm enough in the house for a treadmill. So when I'm on the road, I have Planet Fitness is actually right across the street. I have a Planet Fitness membership. But before that, I would just go to rest areas and walk for like 3 miles briskly. So about 3 hours, not 3 miles, 3 hours. In my Crocs. Hey, Jim, what is happening? Yeah, but when I don't do challenges, I probably eat healthier than and I would say anybody in this room. But when I don't do challenges, I've had probably 2 pounds of yogurt the whole day. 2 pounds. Not at one time. I'll eat 1 pound brunch and 1 pound in the evening. Because if I eat 2 pounds for brunch, I'm going to be wanting something else. That's what she said. Wanting something else in the evening. So I split it up. Like protein bar, it's 430 calories. I probably have 2 of those on one day. Or 1 protein bar and 1 pound of yogurt. Okay, let me see. So, anybody have any questions before I get kicked out of this McDonald's here? Okay, I am oh, England. Oh man, I can't afford to go to the next state over. I don't have money to hit England. It'd be nice to go overseas sometimes to do some challenges. No, Jim, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. It seems like he's the type, he will call the police. I have a promotion to do here 2 blocks away, so I'm going to need to make it to that. Got to pay the bills. Manuel, it is 6 p.m. I posted the link. The link to their Facebook is right there. So if they'll go live, I'm not going to go live. They will go live on theirs. And other than that, here's another food. You will see me as a sous chef in this video here. This is my friend. She just started a YouTube channel. So if you guys would like some pasta dishes, the ones that I ate in the mukbang, they're actually on these videos here. There's 2 already posted. There's 1 posted next Monday, and another one's going to post the 22nd. So each Monday for right now this month. So if you want to subscribe to that channel and hit the notification bell, you can see some of the food that I have ate on my mukbang, how she prepared it. And I am in those videos for now. Excuse me. Bubba, no, I'm not surprised. I've ate a lot of food since I was younger. So I've ate a lot all the time. Just at one time sitting, and then after that, I don't eat anymore. I think I might have heard some of their songs, Miss Jacobs, but I'm not familiar with like too many bands and stuff. I don't listen to too much music. But I am going to go ahead and cut this live short in like 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I am going to drink as many fluids as I possibly can before I leave. But my live stream, I told everybody where I was about to be at. I've already talked about everything on this page. Okay. Well, everybody, I might just go ahead and cancel this thing now if you don't have any other questions, because I have a couple thumbnails to make, and then I will be out of here. Going once, going twice. All right, folks, I am going to go ahead and shut this down now. I appreciate everybody for joining in. And if you want to tune in at 6 p.m. on the Backyard Grill in Houston, Texas, I will be doing that challenge later. So thank you very much. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Facebook on the Garbage Disposal on that page. Then you'll get more updates, okay? So thank you very much, and talk to you guys later.